Hey, makeup marketers and Team Momentum. It's Emily Seagren, and I am here today to go over our representative news and hopefully give you guys some helpful sales tips for your Campaign 8 and Campaign 9 books. All right, so yesterday I had a little bit of a bad day. You know how that goes. Sometimes it's like no matter what you do, nothing goes right. That was me yesterday, whether it was Avon or it was personal. My day was not going how I planned, and I hate that when that happens on a Monday, especially. You come from the weekend, you're ready to get going, and you know things just aren't going your way. I had made, hey Robin, I had made a chicken, cheese, and broccoli dish. Both of my kids said it stunk. So sometimes, whether we are moms or dads, you know, we go through our days and sometimes nobody says thank you. Nobody notices that you're working your butt off to try and keep everyone happy. Hey, Lori and Angie. So what I recommend in those days, those cases, is that you just give up for the day. Give it up. Things aren't going your way. Live with it and move on to the next day. I caught up on some Kardashians and Dancing with the Stars, so that is how I got out of my funk. Thank you, Monica. So let's talk about business. Let's talk about our Avon businesses. And in yesterday's video, I talked about how our team is adding over 5 reps every day, and I gave you some tips there. And in this video, I really want to focus on sales tips. So we have a lot going on in our businesses right now. So we want to keep up to date on all of the latest news. I'm at a place where I'm going to spend more time helping Avon reps, helping my team. I'm going to give up some of that control of trying to maximize my own sales and recruiting to try and help others. So I'm a bit of a control freak when it comes to that. So this is going to be challenging for me, but I love a challenge, and I look forward to being able to help you guys more. If I give up wanting to do everything for my own business, I can supply more marketing images, more tips, more videos. So that is my goal. So be looking to hear from me often. All right, so we have the Bigger, Better Business workshops coming up. They are in some of the bigger cities, so I will post the link in our group where you can go to sign up to learn from Avon Corporate. And I believe, yeah, these are for sales, recruiting, and leadership. So sign up for that if you can. I always notice that when I do in-person training, when I have in-person meetings, I feel like I get more out of it than if I'm just sitting on a webinar or watching from home. So getting truly immersed in your Avon business, being around other Avon reps, it helps motivate you and want to do more for your business. So campaign 7 and 8, we have this fabulous deal. It's the Wide Awake Mascara Set. And it's 3 of our really good eye makeup products for $5 with a $40 purchase. So what I like with free gift with purchase specials is that it really encourages your customer to spend a good amount of money with you. We all hate those phone calls where it's like, I want a Feelin' Fresh deodorant. Can you deliver it to me? You know, it's like, well, darn it. I don't want to be rude, but that's not even worth my gas money. So ways to build our orders and increase that average order size are really great. So we want to, hey, Dawn and Deborah, we want to promote this offer. And I love that Avon provided it to to us in a paper copy, in our social media center, and electronically, so we can send it out through email. With these increased earnings coming up in campaign 9 on our online sales, we want to be leveraging all of those opportunities. We want to be serving customers face to face, trying to bring in new online customers, retaining our online customers, and then if you work on recruiting, you want to be doing that as well. So take advantage of these offers. Like I said, I do like it better than the discount because we have to get away from training our Avon customers to always get a discount. It discounts the product, it discounts our commission. I really like this offer. I have to say I'm still a really big fan of the welcome and thank you 20 codes where our customers can get 20% off 50 or more to get them into our e-store and get them hooked right from the beginning. So sales tools that are going to help you with sales in our current campaigns. Some of us are getting ready to turn in campaign 8. We had a lot of spring fashion. I love the updates to the fashion line. I think we can thank Michael Singstack for that. So really cute dresses and shoes. Try to invest when you can to wear and share. So fashion, footwear, jewelry, try to wear it when someone compliments you. It opens the door for you to talk about your business. And I don't know about you, but I love it when other people bring up my business and I don't have to be the one always bringing it up and talking about it and feeling awkward. It's much easier when people ask you. All right, so check out your Campaign Central video for Campaign 9. Big money to be made in Campaign 9 with both recruiting and with sales. Mother's Day is huge for us because we are marketing mostly to women. So how you can really leverage the Mother's Day sales is by having samples, by having demos. We want to focus on fragrance and pampering. So anything that has to do with the bath or relaxing. Maybe you want to have some sets on hand that are ready to go. Wrap them up in cellophane, put pretty bows on them. You don't have to spend a lot to be presentable and to give really nice things and put the extra touch on there. So go to your dollar store. There's all kinds of cute decorations and stuff that you can add so that you're providing something extra to your customers. So definitely stock up on fragrance, whether it's the full bottles or the samples. Campaign 9 Central is about the Amour. So today, let's see, no, not Amour. Absolute. I need to read more closely. So we had today, tomorrow, we had always, we had forever, and now we have absolute. So maybe you want to go through your web office and see who your customers were, who purchased today, who purchased tomorrow. Look up those fragrances and find them and see if they want a sample of the absolute. It's hard to sell fragrance from a book, so make sure you have it on hand. Arenthia Ricketts is a top fragrance seller. I recommend that you follow her. Another thing that you can do that I've done with my online customers, instead of, hey Mary, instead of putting together a brochure to mail, because that can be pricey, especially if we're trying to get new customers. So write up a letter, and maybe I will even include it for you guys and post it for you, is you write up a letter with customer reviews about the product, and then then you tell them, I'd love to be your Avon lady, enjoy this sample free of charge. So people like getting something for nothing. They will also sometimes even complain when it is free, but this is a great tactic to be able to do a physical mailing, a traditional mailing without spending a lot of money. So it's a lot cheaper on you to put one stamp on there than it is to mail the actual catalog. So you can still look for new customers, but you don't have to spend as much, so you can reach more people. Look through your What's New books. There's all kinds of helpful sales tips. I know a lot of us just skim, me included, skim through the information because we want to get into action and get those sales and recruits. But there's really helpful information in here. And when you have product knowledge, hey Ellen, when you have product knowledge, it's a lot easier to sell the product. So I have found through my blog posts and through the social media posts, when you're posting about specific products, it really helps you learn about the product, the different notes that are in the fragrances, how people are reviewing some of our new products. So definitely look at those star ratings and look at what people are commenting about. It can really help you service your customers better. Okay, so Mother's Day is May 14th. Now is the time you should be preparing for it. If you haven't already, get that Campaign 9 book out there, whether it's digitally or it's the paper catalog. We now in Campaign 9 are going to start seeing that combined commission scale for our traditional and our online sales. So it may be that you need to rethink your strategy. If there's a way to make more money and save you some of your time, you definitely want to leverage that as much as you can. Sometimes it's hard to convert those traditional customers over to online customers, but maybe you want to help them with that transition. You could say that you'll take calls and you actually put in the order for them and ship it to their house. So that takes away the fear of the actual ordering process, and some people are just scared to do stuff online. So if you help them in that way, you're still providing a service, you're saving yourself gas money, and you're saving yourself the time of delivering the order. All right, and Diane is sharing. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Diane was out sharing to local businesses that it's Avon National Fragrance Day. So I would have never known that without getting my Avon email today. So make sure you're getting all that stuff that your customers are getting. It will help educate you so that you can be a better marketer, you can be a better seller, you can be a better recruiter. 10 days, you have 10 days left to register for RepFest at the lower price. So commit. If you're nervous, if you're not sure, just do it. If you do not have any time constraints, any things that are disrupting your schedule those days, commit to going to RepFest and make it happen. So you start saving, you start planning. There's a group on Facebook. Don't be scared. Get out of your comfort zone. You will never not want to go to another RepFest. We have 15 from Team Momentum already signed up. So I really look forward to meeting more of my team members that I have not yet met face-to-face. You guys register at avonrepfest.com. The $99, so one of my newer reps asked what the $99 includes. So it includes business seminars. Last year they were, some were by corporate and an Avon rep. So I'm not sure what the business seminars are going to look like this year. It will include a free swag bag. Everyone knows if you go to an Avon event, you almost never come home empty-handed. They're always giving out free products, free samples. So that swag bag will probably be worth your $99 just right there. You get to see the product expo, so all the new products coming out. The wellness line, they're going to be sharing more with us about what that's going to look like. That may make a huge difference in all of our businesses. Wellness and healthy stuff, healthy sales, all those companies are so popular. So if we can jump on that bandwagon, hopefully we'll all be making really good money off of that. There's usually a keynote speaker, and then there's going to be a concert as well. And since it's in Nashville, I think they're looking for something of the country flair, and they haven't announced that yet either. So make sure you get registered, save your spot before that $99 goes up to $139. All right, so online, like the Wide Awake mascara, so I really want you to point this deal out to every customer, especially if they're already spending $40 with you. Hey, how would you like to add these 3 eye makeup products and best selling? Say they're 3 of our best selling eye makeup products for $5. That's a huge deal. I don't know what the actual value is, $22 value. So there you go. Just point it out to them. You never know who's going to add it to their order, and it doesn't hurt to ask. So after the Wide Awake mascara set, coming up in campaign 9 and 10, our customers are going to get a really good deal on the vitamin C serum and one of the brightening sheet masks. So I love this tactic because it's hopefully getting our customers hooked on these really nice products so that they keep ordering them from us. Hey, Deborah, how are you? So again, we're going to have 3 ways to share. We are going to be able to print something off. We are going to be able to send an email, and we're going to be able to post and text from the social media center. So try to reach your customers in as many different communication tools as you can. That's really going to help boost your online sales and boost your reach. Let's see, what else is going on? So there's some new content on our social media center. Hey, Deborah. Jessica Goon is out on her maternity leave, and I'm going to do my best to keep up with issues that are coming up that are common within our group so that I can let corporate know, but I also can't let that overtake what I'm doing every day. So if there's something really big that's affecting a lot of people, I will definitely reach out and hopefully get it resolved. So in our social media center, there are some helpful charts. There are magazine features. These are all really helpful sales tools. I have the Avon fragrance chart as an image. That's one of my most popular social media posts. So I'll also try to get together some images of charts for you to share, because sometimes it's better to share it directly instead of from the social media center. Hey, Melanie. The social media center is really helpful and great when we're in a pinch and we don't have time or don't want to be creative, but sometimes we can reach more people if we do our own organic marketing. So Campaign Central, we have the Absolute Perfume, the Love Collection, and the Skin So Soft Aqua Express. It's funny, if you read on that Aqua Express, it says that it could be flammable. Just a little tidbit that you may not have known. So I think someone actually had it on their hands when they were going through the airport, and they made the thing go off saying that they had like explosive powder. So don't wear the Aqua Express when you're traveling. All right, so that was random information there. But remember with the fragrance to have samples and have your demos. RepFest, there's 4,000 people signed up already. It's a max of 6,000, so go and register. Avon in the news is always great material to share as well. So if our products are featured in magazines, or there's a third-party news source reporting on Avon, those are always really great things to share. The $100 premium starter kit is now available for silver ambassadors, and I am going to keep this mostly to sales, but I did want to show you, this is that little recruiting booklet where you can order 25 for $3. So if you have not done recruiting, this is a nice little marketing piece that's very affordable that you could include in all of your brochures with your information on how someone can sign up with you. The last thing I will say is if you are new, something really helpful to do with your books is to put on a neon label with that. What's the product number? I don't know that. I do know where you can find it though. It's on, if you log into youravon.com and you log into the host a Boss Life event, if you click on that image, it tells you the product number for the recruiting booklets, I believe. If it's not there, hunt me down and I'll find it for you. So with those neon labels, make sure that you put that they can get 20% off their $50 online order. It's important to tell them that's a one-time use because customers will get mad if you don't stipulate that. And put your website on there. Another helpful label is to point out the pages that the featured products from our Campaign Central are on. So say, hey, check out our featured products in Campaign 9. Oh, yay, Ellen saved the day with the product number for me. And sales tools. I love you guys. I love when you help me find information because sometimes I'm scatterbrained and I never follow up and get it to you. So thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I am now picking Ava up from school, so that's like a whole 45-minute process every day. And Josh rides the bus. So I'm always trying to juggle my career and being a mom, and some days it's easier than others, but I keep trying every day. I hope you guys are out sharing your love for Avon and the opportunity and the products, and I will, as soon as my 8 scratch-off tickets come, I will post when I'm going to do the live video for the scratchers. So have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.